Dulwich Hamlet play their final away game of the 2017-18 season this evening, taking on another exiled club in Kingstonian at Fetcham Grove. Only Billericay and Dulwich have a better record from the last 6 games in Kingstonian, who are ending their season strongly. Monday night saw them beat Stainstown here, with on-loan Hamlet man Mohamedou Fall scoring twice. He can't play tonight and drops out in one of 3 changes. The title may be gone from Dulwich following Billericay's win over Harlow on Tuesday, but they still have the playoffs to look forward to. Tonight they search for a 5th league win on the spin. But with the pressure off a little, Gavin Rose can afford to make 8 changes from the Folkestone game, which includes a return from injury for goalkeeper Preston Edwards. Michael Chambers brings up a century of games for the club. Nearly 20 minutes played, 0-0. Neither side with a shot on anger yet. Ajala gets it back. Awkward one though. Candle to Hunt, and he's beaten Chambers here. Good run this. He has got support in the middle, pulls it back. Williams is there. Good opportunity for Kingstonian. Had to take it first time. It was fizzed into him. May well have bounced awkwardly. I'm not sure he struck it cleanly. Over Preston Edwards, crossbar it goes. Best chance either side have created so far. It's taken 20 minutes. Taken 7 points from 4 games away against Kingstonian since coming back into this division. 2 wins and a draw on 1 defeat. Defeat came in their first season back at this level. Kingstonian had a very good team that year. It's dropped for Akinyemi here. Route 1 stuff from Dulwich. Edwards with the long ball. Tomlin, a little flick into the path of Akinyemi. Snapshot. First time Tolfrey's really been called into action tonight. It's 3rd corner then for Dulwich in this first half. Carew again in charge. First have been dealt with easily by Kingstonian. Can even find a Dulwich head on this one. Again, just floats it in. Achimpong and Akinyemi both came in. Away by Jason Williams. Ajakai, it's a good turn. He's quick, Ajakai as well. Releases it on as well. Here goes Hunt. Onto his left foot, Connor Hunt. And still opens up for him. Deflects wide. Important nick on the way through. I'm not sure which Dulwich body it hit, but excellent breakaway from Kingstonian. Ajakai at first, and then Connor Hunt taking over. Really good pace to that attack. If it hadn't been for that nick, that may well have nestled in the far corner as well. From one end to the other very quickly. Hunt trying to turn inside of Ming. He's done so. All to his right. Jala would line up for a shot perhaps. Yes, it does. Edwards watched all the way. Confident it was going wide. That's the sort of evening it's been so far. Needing a pot shot from distance. Big second half for some of these players as well. But maybe be struggling to get into contention for the playoff games if they don't step up a level or 2. Connor Hunt to Toby Ajala. West will strike this. Takes a deflection, I think. It does. It's a corner. Good move from Kingstonian. Akinyemi trying to flick on towards Gavin Tomlin when he finds Chris Arthur, who volleys clear as far as Sanchez Ming it comes. Ming can cross. Dealt with by Leo Chambers. Beanie saw Abraham's wide and it's just about found him. Beanie with a good cross. It's a big chance. Dippo Akinyemi it was, who misjudged his touch in the middle. Put on a plate to him from Kenny Beanie, and he's maybe lacking a bit of confidence at the moment. Akinyemi hasn't scored for a while. Dulwich with a decent opportunity there. Excellent work from Kenny Beanie in the opposition half. That's Tomlin, a little touch. Michael on of Wingard. Good football again. Akinyemi's onside. Drills it across goal. Or tries to. There's a corner. Dulwich, their first corner of the second half. 5th of the night. 4.5 minutes gone in the second half. Ashley Carew. A lot of height for him to aim at. It's Achimpong flying in. Achimpong scores! Just as he did here last Wednesday. It's Anthony Achimpong who meets an Ashley Carew corner. A real thumping header. Different to the one he scored a week ago. There's no stopping that one. It was like a missile. Dulwich has taken them the best part of 50 minutes, but they do lead in this game. Had very few chances tonight, but it's another Ashley Carew assist in recent games. And another header from Achimpong. As soon as it was flighted in, you could just see the run of Achimpong. Looked like a man possessed, determined to reach that cross. Meets it well, puts Dulwich ahead. Chambers. It's a great pass. Akinyemi split the defence here. Onto his left foot. Akinyemi for two. Saved by Tolfree. Well, his goal drought continues. Lovely footwork from Akinyemi to work the chance. Maybe he could have steadied himself some more if he realised how much time he had there. Well picked out. Huge chance for Dulwich to double their lead there. He takes charge of that one. Out to Ming it comes. Ming bombing on down the right. Floats in the cross. Headed on by Tomlin. Trying to guide it into the corner, but gets it wrong and guides it past the post in the end. Carew. Hanging that long. Arthur's got half a touch. Ming, though, gets to the loose ball, pulls it back. Here's Tomlin, well controlled. Can he wriggle free? Gavin Tomlin still going. The shot's charged down. Still alive. Tomlin again. Blocked again. On of Wigan. On the ball for Dulwich now. Dulwich should have had a second in the second half. Abrahams with the ball in, and that's easy for Tolfree. Well, Tomlin, not once but twice, could have scored there. Two good little blocks by Kingstonian defenders, putting pay to his chances of opening his account for the night. He'll be coming off shortly. Achimpong, as he did a week ago, scoring from an Ashley Carew corner. Kingstonian might have one last chance in them. It's gone for distance. Edwards has to parry. Will be a corner. That ball was travelling. I think it was Gaganis who went for goal. Edwards not caught out though. Got his body behind it importantly. Did spill it, but he'll go for the corner. We've had our 2 minutes. This will be the last chance. Short throw. Hunt. Away from Beanie. Gets it in. Edwards spills it. Back into the danger zone. He was unsighted there, Preston Edwards. That's the final chance of the game. Dulwich just about hold on to the 1-0 win. A couple of late saves by Preston Edwards, ensuring that they make it 6 wins in a row in the league against Kingstonian. The first time they've managed that in more than 40 years. The only goal of the game came in a similar manner as it did last time Dulwich on this ground 8 days ago. An Ashley Carew corner nodded home with power by Anthony Achimpong. And that's all it took to break the deadlock and be the difference between the two sides tonight. Dulwich had the majority of chances in the second half. Didn't really create much in the first, but Gavin Tomlin had a couple of shots blocked and a couple off target as well. Was most likely man to get a second in the game. Kingstonian, those late chances for Gaganis and Hunt coming a bit too late. They gave a decent account for themselves in a good run of form, but ultimately they come up short tonight. Dulwich then moves to 94 points ahead of their final game of the season. Final score at Fetcham Grove is Kingstonian 0, Dulwich Hamlet 1.